Okay, let me pay these out while you guys are letting me know how it goes. All right. Oh, actually, all of these strategies right here, we do a 1 count before we collect. So that one actually goes by with no payment. Okay, just got to talk loud. What's up, Bird Dog? Go ahead, man. You don't even need that anymore.
Okay, okay, then I'm going to use that in my
Yeah, one more.
way.
What'd you throw?
415.
Okay, say it loud. Okay, 415, guys. 415. So that is the point. And we're going to get a collection on all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this money up here so you can see how this strategy is working out. So we won on this one. That one right there pays $700. So I am going to just set the winnings over here for that. And this one gets paid $35. We've got to come out real good and throw. Okay, 9 is the new point. She threw a 549. 549. All right. So on this one over here now, I'm going to go ahead and come down to just 6 and 8 and see how it works out for us. Okay, so that's this one. Let me know, Bird Dog. We'll meet up at Isleta. Hey, Duracell, what's up, man? Sorry about that first mishap. That's a 6.5 yo. I actually did this backwards, guys. I wanted to leave this side up so you could watch what's going on over here. So I'm putting these back up. Okay, this wind's there, and this one's coming down right here. Okay, but these are working. Okay, 325. So hope everybody's doing good, everybody's healthy. Okay, 516. All right, so we're going to get a payment here on this of $35. I'm going to go ahead and press till I get my 9, 5, 6, 8 covered, and then we'll collect and press. Okay, no, that one's off. So for those of you that just started watching, I'm doing the big buck strategy that John sent in. They're one hit and down strategies, or one hit and turn off. You do the come out roll, then you do a 1 count, so you don't count that first one. You don't turn your bets on. On the third roll, if it hits, you collect and you turn your bets off. So these are off. I'm doing it for like a $25 table, so these are off. But so you guys had something to watch, I figured I would do this strategy and also leave some turned on. So that's what this is here. So I left the 6 and 8 turned on. Okay, here we go. All right, hard 8, hard 8. So remember, these two strategies, you get 1 chance per shooter. Okay, hard 8 makes 35 here, so I'm going to go ahead, and since I'm not the shooter, that's why I'm not playing a passer. I don't. So right now, this is what I have on this shooter. Okay, 314. No collection. I guess I can put the off buttons on this side here so you can see that these are off right now. Hard 10. Yeah, Duracell, thank you. Yeah, you understood that. People don't realize, but like the efforts that we put in making these videos and stuff, I personally don't care if you guys don't give me monetary tips. You know, I would rather you guys leave a comment Good or bad? That's a 639, guys. 639. I'd rather you guys leave me a comment, and I don't care if it's good or bad. Be honest and leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because what that'll do is that'll help get more exposure to my channel. And that's how I know you guys appreciate me taking my time to do this. You know, for any of you that like to watch my channel, I appreciate comments, thumbs ups, downs. 549 again. All right, let's press that one because I just collected the last one. She's thrown a few nines, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep 10 and I'm going to press a quarter on the 9. So yeah, for any of you that watch YouTube, it doesn't cost you guys anything to leave a comment or a tip. And like I said, I truly don't care. If you don't like my stuff and you want to leave me a negative comment, I really don't care. That's fine. It still helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Okay, 6. Let's collect that one. We just had a press earlier, so we're going to collect that one. But yeah, like in the comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. So there's 35 people in here right now. I'd appreciate if I saw 35 total, even if they're all in the negative side. I don't care if they're all thumbs down. It doesn't cost you guys anything to do that. All right, 325. I know there's a lot of people out there that try to get you to spend money on their channels, and I'm not going to try and do that. But like I said, if you're willing to leave me a comment or a thumbs up, down, that's good for me too. Okay, she's throwing a little bit higher side numbers I'm seeing, so I'm going to go ahead and press that 8. Thanks, Bird Dog. I appreciate it, brother. Okay, 538. I just pressed it. Are you guys able to hear me okay? Oops. Sorry, that was a 538. I accidentally moved it. So it's a $70 win. Oops, I don't want to pay myself out of that. Okay, so this is what we get on that. We'll collect this one. Okay. Okay, hard 4, hard 4. No collection on that one. Slam sends you a bill. King Dice and some of his crew will be in Vegas over New Year's. Snacks to go. Aces. Yeah, I don't say he's a scam, Slam. I look at every channel as you know, there's going to be people that like us and people that don't, and it doesn't matter who it is. That's just how the world works. So there's going to be people that watch me and actually hate my temperament, the way I talk, the way I look, the way I act, whatever. And they won't come to my channel, which is okay. Hard 10. And then there's going to be people that relate to me that think I'm okay and they enjoy my channel. Go ahead. But there again, we all know that not everybody's going to like us, including you guys. Not everybody's going to like you guys. And unfortunately, that's just how the world is. So I'm okay with that. All right, 325. There we go. She's hitting lower side now. This is a press for me anyways, so I'm going to take and let's go ahead and press up that 6. NJ poll question. What is the difference between getting a thumbs up and a thumbs down? Any difference? Okay, 538. Good. All right. I get 70 for that. So let's go ahead and get that 5 pressed up now. Really, according to everything I've learned about YouTube, it's no difference. It's just the interaction that they want to see on channels between viewers and then the channel, like me. You know, they want to see interaction. 314, no payment. So the least amount of comments I get, like if I put out a video or even this and I'm getting no comments or no thumbs up or down, 527, that's a good roll. So let's say I put out a video and I get 10 comments and 5 thumbs up. You know, they look at that as it's not quality content, so they're not going to show it to the masses. It doesn't show up in the algorithm, you know, compared to somebody else that's getting lots of comments and lots of thumbs up or thumbs down. So the thumbs downs are actually still a positive for my channel because they're seeing that it's getting reactions. So they're willing to share it, you know, with people that search the word craps or whatever. They're willing to share it. So that's how that works. That's why I say if you don't like if you like my channel but you think it sucked what I'm doing tonight, I don't care if you leave me a negative comment and a thumbs down. It still helps me out. But if it's constantly like that and you're feeling that way, then you just don't like my stuff. Just don't watch. Don't come to my channel. So, all right. Next shooter. That was shooter 1. He plays 5 hands. Okay. So we have enough for 5 hands. All right. So let's see how it goes again. I'll go ahead and just let Josie keep shooting. What do they say? I prefer not to say anything bad. Yeah, and that's how I am too, Duracell. If I have nothing bad to say, I just won't say it. But there again, now that you know the thumbs down don't hurt us, you can leave me a thumbs down instead of having to say anything negative. Because I don't expect people to like all my stuff, everything I do. It's just like a TV show. You know, if you watch King of Queens, there's, 90% of the shows you like, and there's 1 out of 10 that you don't. And it's the same thing with my channel. You're going to like some stuff and not like some stuff. Horn hi, yo, aloha, guys. Shane, the only thing right now is I'm working on a strategy I put out on Monday for John. Ace is on the come out. So it's kind of like set in stone what I'm doing tonight. I'm not like alternating much. Just so you can see, if you watched that strategy the other day that I put out, this is coinciding with that.
Can you watch your hands?
Yeah, I can't wait for the tables to open up. Got to educate the watchers. Well, people don't realize it, Okay, 8 is the point. So with these 2 strategies here, okay, these 2 strategies here, of course, they're going to be off for the first roll. Okay, they stay off. And I'm going to do the same with this one, but I have something here for you guys to watch. So right now, this is the first roll after the come out. The point's established. This roll does not count. They take 1 roll off before they call it. What?
Low roller craps.
Yeah, I'll read them. Okay, so it's a 4-2-6. They were off on that roll, and so was this one, just so I could keep it similar. Okay, these now are working for 1 roll. These are working for 1 roll. Okay, and this one's going to stay working along with the regression. But back to the educate the watchers. That's why you're seeing me put on the channel now, because I want my channel to grow, and it's not growing as fast as I would hope it would grow. I like doing it. I'm putting in the effort. Okay, 549. So we get $700 over here. Okay, so they win 700. This one wins 35. Okay, this one wins 35, and we're coming down to just 6 and 8. Okay, so that's why you hear me saying on my last few videos about how many of you leave tips at a restaurant. It's just a common thing to do. If you get good service at a restaurant, okay, 10, so no payment anywhere. These are off now. If you get good service at a restaurant, everybody has no issues with leaving a tip, but then they watch a YouTube video and they're not willing to leave a thumbs up or a comment when it doesn't cost you any true money. So I just thought maybe that would make sense to people that, hey, if you do like what I'm doing, I'm not asking you for real money. K4 don't pay. I'm not asking you for real money, but if you're willing to leave me a tip because you appreciate what I'm doing, just leave a comment or a thumbs up or thumbs down, and better yet, both would be better. So that's educating them. Okay, 639. So we're going to get a payment on. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, still working it. Joe Banda, KD to me does not like to get called out, but he likes calling out and bashing people. And he says it does not bother him, but you can tell it does. There again, guys, I have nothing against KD or any channel. I just, it is what it is. Aces, I would hang out with KD personally. I don't mind it. I just, it is what it is. Yeah, some people are like that. Ryan says King of Queens sucks. I like King of Queens, actually. Shane, gotcha. Tim, went up to Bronco Billy's on Sunday, played the electronic craps machine they have. I did notice they have already increased the max bet to 2,000. That's awesome. Okay, another 9, guys. Another 9. Joe, hey, Rick, I have not even reached 100 yet. Yeah, it is hard, Joe. Like I said, I've been doing this a couple years, and I'm not even at 5,000 yet. But the thing is people don't realize how to leave a tip for no money here. It's just leaving a comment or a thumbs up or down. So
you should put money on that 9.
I need to put money on the 9. That's another 9. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing, Joe, is try to stay consistent with content. I know it takes a lot of time, and effort to do editing, do uploads, things like that. But it's okay. I love doing it. But that's why I say I don't ask money from anybody. Just leave me a thumbs up or thumbs down in a comment. Ace Deuce, we're not making any money on this roll, guys.
You could be.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody go sub to Joe Banda. He's a cool dude. There's lots of guys out there that are really cool. 628, all right, winner. Okay, so we're gonna get 35 for this. And I'm gonna go ahead and press up that 9 so she's hitting it. What comes off? Duracell, yeah, thanks for understanding what I'm trying to get across. Okay, 5's the new point. It's just, people don't think about it. I know people, they're not thinking about it. So hopefully the way I explain it is non-threatening and it helps people realize, hey, it's not a big deal. That's a good way to, show support. Okay, 415, point with no money on it. Son of a gun. All right. Okay, we got the come out roll. Tom, who's saying that? Tim was up there at Bronco Billy's. I heard that they changed the bubble craps and all that, or did they just get new machines? Like I think they got what's the other one they put in there? Baccarat. 7 on the come out. We're all right. I heard that they put new machines in there, new video type machines. Yeah, Duracell, thanks for understanding what I'm trying to get across. Mike with Dice, you're good. Chad, does anyone have trouble with buffering when watching lives, or is it just me? It's so annoying. Okay, aces on the come out. We still haven't established a point yet. Try restarting your router, Chad. Thanks, Tim. I love all the videos you put out. I play a similar way that you play. I love the demeanor you have. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Ace Deuce, guys. Ace Deuce. Ace Deuce. I agree, Mike. Unfortunately, here in Colorado, all we have is bubble craps right now if we decide to go. There we go. 0.9. Here we go. She's rolling good today, though. We're on the second shooter still. That's the one thing about strategies like this where they take one hit and then they just wait, is like on long rolls, it's kind of a drag sitting there waiting for the next shooter. That's why I like to play this way for 1, 2, 3 rolls and then regress to under the profit I made so I could stay up in case it's a long roll. Doesn't always work though. I'm not saying that's the way to play. That's just what I like. Okay, 628. There's a score. So we get 35. Let's go ahead and get this to 110 inside. Now we'll collect and press. Okay, hard 6, baby. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's press that 9 because she was throwing them 9s, and I'll collect next time. Okay, 325. No filled 5. All right, $35. She's been throwing more high side than low side. Let's do one more press. I'm feeling good. She's rolling good. Ha, right when I say that, huh? Son of a gun. That's what happens when you don't take any money back either, is you don't make any money. I got to get better at collecting and pressing. Because I'm usually one way or the other. I press too much or I collect and don't press at all. So, but either way, that should have made money. Okay. All right, this is the third shooter. We got 2 more to go through. So these are off on the come out roll. Go ahead. You want to steal those 2? Let's see. Shane sounds like fun was there earlier this year before the COVID. Yeah, Josie, where's the wind up throw? You normally toss the dice on the 3 swing. What's that?
I changed it.
She's already changed it. Okay, 325. She's doing good with it though. Okay, so these are still off for the first roll. This is also off. I'm just gonna lay it out.
Too many people gave me a hard time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, dice out. None of the bets are working on any of them. I'm gonna keep this one similar too. So we're gonna do a one count before we start playing. Okay, aces. All right, so now everything's working for everybody. These are on. Okay, 516. So right now these the big buck strategy is working out good. It's another 700. Oh no, hang on, that's 585, my bad. Okay, so that's 3 shooters in, 714, almost 2100. That's the thing though, is you're still going backwards if you hit that bad number on the roll that you're needing it. Okay, these are off. These are off. Okay, this one gets paid 35. And then we're coming down to 6 and 8. So this is something you could do at a $25 table if you want to try and stay up. Okay. Because I know if I was playing at a $25 table, I don't like to risk too much. Okay, 5 winner. Okay, puck off. That didn't sound good. Puck off. Watch on my phone, not computer. Okay, 6 is the point. 426. Don't listen to them. If it works for you, go with it. She's talking to you about your swing.
I know, Eddie always tells me that too.
Throw. No, you guys aren't. It isn't that. What's the most anyone has had personally been involved in a live game? Okay, ace deuce, guys. Ace deuce, no payment. Everybody can answer there. I actually have one on my channel that I had 40 rolls live at Bronco Billy's. It's been probably a year ago. If you search back through my videos, I actually caught one of mine live from Bronco Billy's. Ace deuce. So I have a 40 roll on camera. In Bronco Billy's?
No, when you did a...
No, Josie had one here, but he says real, like a real table. My friend George is also on my channel live at Bronco Billy's. I believe his was 40 rolls also, and I caught that live. It's on my channel. Of course, you guys probably saw Mel throw 32 rolls recently. Okay, that's a 549. Mel threw 32 rolls in Black Hawk the end of October. That's there. Those are good rolls. Mike with Dice had 47 at a casino. Tomcat had 44. Duracell, yeah, 47, 44. Those are good rolls.
426, the point.
Okay, 426. So we hit the point. Puck off. Let's go ahead and press up that 9, or not press it up, but let's add the 9. You know, the crazy thing, a lot of people don't realize that I'm pretty new to craps. I've only been playing a couple years. And my channel truly was based on kind of like, I was trying to make it more of a, like a reality show for people to watch me grow from a beginner to hopefully an advantage player. So I'm still kind of getting comfortable with a lot of things, because it's a lot different when you put real money out there. Okay, 5 fever. Dang it, I should have put money on the 5 because you're hitting more 5s than 9s lately. Yeah, if you go back and look at my very first videos, you guys will laugh at my table, my demeanor, my understanding. Well, you wouldn't laugh because, I mean, that's what it was there for, is to show you somebody that's just starting out and watching them grow through the years. So I still make a lot of mistakes because, I mean, if
Are
you
you
think
off or
about
what?
it, no, but I
Oh,
don't
that's
get
a
paid.
10. Sorry.
If you think about it, if I go once a month and I've been playing 2 years, I've literally only been playing live at the casino 24 times, basically. You know, I played a bunch of times while I'm there during that day or the weekend or whatever, but oh, 437, son of a gun. It was going to be a 549 and it folded over the other way. All right, so this comes down now. All right, back to the big bucks. For anybody that just started watching, go ahead and get your dice. For anybody that just started watching, this is the big buck strategy from John. He goes 3,000 across. These are $500 chips. I decided to do it for any of you that play at $25 tables. So here's a 160 across. It's basically a come out throw. Once the point's established, we do a 1 count, meaning the bets stay off for 1 count. And then on that next roll is your chance, the time you take the chance to try to score. Yeah, Mike with dice, you're right. I actually feel pretty good now. I feel like, you know, I'm understanding it pretty well. I'm starting to realize, you know, the gamble it truly is. And you got to take chances in order to win. You know, the casino has it figured out, guys. That's one thing. As much as I've been studying it for 2 years, they have it figured out. There's no strategy without a hole. And believe me, if the dice don't roll the right way, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's the 1 count. 3, 2, 5. All right, so now bets are turned on these strategies here. All strategies are working now for 1 roll. This one's a 1 roll strategy. This one's a 1 roll strategy. This is the killer right here, though, because still same chance for Big Red to come up on this roll. Okay, boxcars. All right, so even when it's not a score, he turns them off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn them off. Okay, that one's off. This one's off. And this one I'm just playing as a regression strategy so you guys have something to watch. That way we're not just sitting here rolling the dice with no action going on. Woo, good call that they went off. That was a 7. So they saved themselves there. 617. So that was fortunate for them. All right. Okay, that was 4 shooters. We got 1 more shooter and we're calling it done. He plays through 5 shooters. Yep, table getting cold. Okay, 9 is the point. Point 9. I don't know if you guys saw a strategy Jeremy from Colorado put out. Oh gosh, it's been a couple years. I just flipped the dice on accident, guys. It was a 9. But it says, "Are you a loser?" or something like that, and it really made sense to me. And he basically is saying, you make more money getting 2 hits and then just turning your bets off than trying to play it out based on the average amount of rolls. Okay. 9 is the first roll, which everybody's off. Okay, that's the 1 count. So this is the money shot here for those 2 strategies over there. Let's see what happens here. Six, 2, 8. All right. So they made it through. So anyways, okay, let's just pay this out and we'll just call it good instead of rolling it out. Unless you want to finish this roll because these other 2 strategies are done. Okay. Oops, that gets paid, not 700. It gets paid 585.
Let's roll it out so you can see how.
Okay, Josie wants to roll it out, so we're gonna roll it out, see how she does. The main strategies that I came to do tonight are done though, so we'll see how they did. And I'll kind of give you a little explanation on it. Those are off, so this gets 35. Okay, and then we'll come down here. All right. So, okay, here we go. We'll finish it up. Hey, Stefan or Steven, I apologize if I mess up your name. Some people pronounce it Steven when it's spelled that way, and some Stefan. But either way, I appreciate you stopping in. And Josie decided to throw the 7, so we can go ahead and call it good.
The dice stuck to my fingers.
All right, so, all right, real quick, let me do a quick explanation. So John sent in a strategy. He called it, what the heck did I tell you it's called? The big bucks strategy, because he has a lot of money, so he plays big bucks. So he plays 3,000 across. These are $500 chips in this case. What he does is on the come out roll. So let's say that puck's off, come out roll. It's a 5. He does a 1 count. So the next roll he stays off. Okay, it's a 6. Now he turns on the third roll. And it would have been a 7 in this case, but it didn't play out that way when Josie's rolling. So on that third roll is his only chance to make money or lose money with. So that's how this strategy is played out. Over here, I played the big buck strategy for those of us that don't have this kind of money to play, but say you have to play at a $25 table. You can also try the big buck strategy at a $25 table by doing the same exact thing I just did here. All right. And so that's what I did with these two. Let's see what they made. Okay. So we went through 5 shooters. So we did 5 shooters, played that same way, only 1 hit. So if you were at a $25 table, let's say you went to Connecticut where Sleepy goes and he had to play at a $25 table, he would have profited after 5 shooters. He would have profited 100, 125, 135, 140. So this big buck strategy on the lower level at a $25 table made 140 profit after 5 shooters. Over here, after 5 shooters, he made 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 2,500, 2,550, 60. He made $2,570 playing the big buck strategy, the 1 hit and down. I have 2 friends that play this way a lot. Ting from Some Young Z Games and Paul. They're from Oregon. They play this way a ton and they do real well with it. But the problem is when you hit that 7 on the 1 roll that you're playing for, it's a huge hit. I'm not saying to play this way. It's just a strategy, something for you to consider. I personally don't have the guts to take 1 roll risk with that kind of money out there. Even that kind of money is kind of scary to me. Over here, what I ended up doing was playing the same way, except I regressed and stayed working. And I bought in with 800 here. So let's see where this one's at. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 675, 710. So I lost $90 by staying up trying to collect and press. So, I think it is kind of smart, like what Jeremy was saying, are you a loser if you stay up too long? Because it's hard to make money. You need at least 6 hits to be in the profit compared to if you take 2 hits and just come down. So you need to get more rolls to even make money, which makes sense. And that's why you guys see my favorite strategy as I'll put money up like this for a couple rolls and then I'll regress under my profit. So I'm playing on the money that I've already won on profit instead of my money. And then I'll try to collect a press just so I could stay up. But anyways, guys, all right. Thanks for hanging in there. This again was the big buck strategy by John. If any of you guys have a strategy,
California Craps made money.
California Craps made money. Started with 600, made 483. If you're interested in me showing your strategy, California Craps, send it to letitrollcraps@hotmail.com. I still have a bunch in queue that I need to do, but I'm willing to do anybody's strategy. And there again, remember, all strategies will win, all strategies will lose. Just depends on how the dice rolls. So Don't let anybody sell you on this is the way to win, because if the dice don't roll that way, you're not going to win. Believe me, like I said, I've been studying it and I've tried many different ways, the dark side, the light side, and I've won and lost with both. So it's a gamble, guys. But there again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Remember, after this cuts off the live, jump into the comments after the live, not in the live, but when it goes to the regular video, jump in there and leave me a comment and a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That way, I can get on the right side of the algorithm with YouTube. And that just lets me know that you appreciate what I'm doing. So, all right, guys, I'm signing off. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you